And then his dad put him on a train and sent him to live with his uncle and aunt. And
with his mother's body.
with the mother's body on the train. So it was like he lost both parents at the same time, but also that he was being rejected by his father. And I think, you know, that is certainly the theme of East of Eden. And, you know, Rebel is also all about father son.
What's up, Nana?
He was playing out issues in his own life.
The screenwriter focused on the physical and emotional abandonment of Dean by his father, and in this scene, James confronts finally his father. Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3. One of the notable things about this movie is that it treats the dramatic side of the film with considerable respect.
Yeah.
What is the particular burden that you're carries?
My father is a good goblin, and got a bad hand. Not only that, he's like a real jerk. Played by great actor Willem Dafoe. Spider-Man kills him. Peter is my best friend.
When it came to the action sequences, you had enormous obligations. You and Toby in Spider-Man 3 fought what must have been a 5 or 6 minute battle. Do you like working with attacks like that?
It's a bit hard. Because, you know, a scene like that, 5 or 6 minutes, if it's a long action sequence, that's at least a month of work. It's not 6 weeks. It's not my favorite thing to do.
When Nicolas Cage was in that chair, you talked about the son. And he told us after seeing James Dean cast in the title role in an interview, he was passionate about this project. Right?
Yeah, I was, yeah.
And who is Sonny?
Yeah, he's a male prostitute. I did a lot of research. In New Orleans. So I was going to strip clubs and looking for models for my character. Nick heard about this, and he was doing his research. There's a really old bar in New Orleans called Lafitte's. So Nick sat in there, and I find people that I thought were good models, and bring them in and have conversations in Lafitte's. That's how we did our research.
Still one of the actors? When Judd Apatow, we talked about a movie on color, which he produced. It's called Pineapple Express. How did the role of Saul, the super drug dealer, come to you?
I was at that point in my career where I was not happy with a lot of the work I was doing, and not because for lack of trying. So one of the things I started doing is I started making my own movies. And I made this movie that was based on a play I had done called The Eighth, and it's a wacky, very wacky play, and it's a very wacky film. But I took it to some festivals, and one of them was this Austin Film Festival. And Judd was
What you doing, Audrey?
And he came and watched my movie, and he said, James, it's so weird, you're doing all these dramatic movies, but then when you make your own thing, you're so goofy. you should come back to comedy. We went to a couple strips and then he brought me Pineapple Express. And it's something that they had bit Seth and his brother.
Hi, girly.
For years. After because I had a meeting with Seth.
This is my beautiful girl.
Seth is.
You're my beautiful girl.
And I guess 5 minutes before I arrived, Judd had said, "You know what would be crazy?"
Butter.
Like, yeah, well. And so when I said that, they said, "Yeah, yeah, you can play that well."
Hi, honey bear.
First frame to last. Here in this early scene, Saul and James set the theme of the film.
Audrey.